All right, ladies, this is Wibcon, and it's 2024, and it's all about rising in sync. Now, to officially kick off today's ceremonies and to welcome all of you, I'd like to invite to the stage the captain of the PSTD ship, the man with the foresight and the clairvoyance to make Wibcon what it is today. Please welcome the President, PSTD, and CEO of Pakistan Cables, Mr. Fahd Chinoy. Aye, sir.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you to Wibcon today. I'm delighted to see the number of people. The turnout is absolutely exceptional. We have, in totality, 1,200 people in this hall, as well as the hall in parallel, the students. So I think that's a testament to the significance of this event, the strength of the brand of this event, and the relevance that it brings. Now, we're talking about men being in a minority over here. Certainly that very much is the case, and that's really encouraging. In my personal life, I'm a minority in my home. I have two beautiful daughters and, of course, a wife. And I think events like these and the theme itself, rising, gives me great confidence that the future of my daughters is in good hands, in that we're seeing the evolution in front of our own eyes of how the world is adjusting and recognizing the significance of women, and how perhaps the world had ignored that significance in the past, or had suppressed maybe the potential of women. So you will see in all across the globe, in different economies, that more and more women are taking leadership positions and are actually having impact and causing change. In Pakistan itself, we've talked about the progression of Wibcon. I would like to say that the Pakistan Society of Training and Development was probably the first entity in Pakistan to recognize the significance of having an event like this, because the first Wibcon was held in 2008 or 2009, so it's been 15 years. And if we reflect back on what the corporate world was, what the business environment was for women then, and where it is today, I would definitely feel that there's been a considerable amount of progression, and that we're at a phase right now where there is significant acceleration. And I would like to give the society credit in that events like this allow for that acceleration. They harness opportunities for people to meet, for people to exchange ideas, for people to get motivated, for people to get inspired. And I think that is very much in front of you today. Reflecting back, 15 years ago, I think perhaps, you would find more women in multinationals, perhaps in banks, and to an extent in the textile industry. But today, if you look around, I myself am running a manufacturing organization, an engineering organization. And if you look at other local organizations that are not multinationals but are aspiring to be world-class, you'll see that organizations are investing in a robust DEI mandate and program, because they recognize that it has an impact on the outlook and the performance of the organization. It creates diversity, it adds a different perspective, and very honestly, I think that without stereotyping, women bring a different level of work ethic to the table, and that then inspires men to do better as well. And in that, we talk about non-traditional areas. So engineering, for example, is not typically the sort of area where you would find women. At Pakistan Cables, we are investing in a program for women in engineering by co-opting with NED University. We've had young female electrical engineers working through our system over 4 years, and we intend to expand that program and sort of build upon that. And I think, if we look maybe 5 years ahead, and we're, in sort of 2030 perhaps, and we're reflecting back, I would very much like to see this, event being the sort of catalyst to allow for greater representation of women in leadership positions. So it would be great to have a female president of PSTD soon. It would be great to see more women CEOs, more women CFOs. And I think that is really the aspiration that we should all have, so that there is a balance and there is an impact. So thank you very much. I hope that today allows you to be inspired, to be influenced, and to bring genuine impact. Thank you.